And welcome to my YouTube. Here's a black and white of the Midion. The Midion is the greatest painting done by Leonardo da Vinci. Not only do I believe it so happens to be the older Mona Lisa, I believe it also happens to be Madonna and also Mary Magdalene. As you can see here how things change, I don't know what happened there, but as you can see, that so happens to be an image that's in the painting of mine, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So if you know anything about hands and great artists and sort, how they actually if they can't do hands, he's no good. But Leonardo da Vinci had a stroke about 5 years, what I hear, beforehand, and they think that his right side, which is where her hand isn't showing, became a claw. Now if you actually take a look at the right hand of Jesus, he actually has his hand out like a claw, and that's what's pretty trippy about. If you actually look of the love, you'll see this heart in the dress of the Midion. He's always painting hearts and such, and that's the way Leo is. He's constantly doing love. Here is another image that's sideways that is very tricky. If you actually follow the lettering, this is a Santa sock, and it spells an L here and an E here, and it goes an O, okay, and he also can use this as a big E, I mean a big L and an E, and then he's got an O, and then he's got an N, then he has an A, and then he has an R, and then he has a D, big D right here, and then he has an O. So he spells out Leonardo, and that's the way Leonardo is. He's very, very tricky with his works. And so with that, I want to let you know there's many, many, many images in here in which continue. He actually has a little signature you cannot see with the human eye right approximately in this area, and that he's also got the Last Supper in here. He's got the Lady with an Ermine. He's got Madonna. He's got Katharina. He's got almost every single image. Well, I have to actually take that back. He has every single image you can dream of in this painting. He's absolutely magnificent. Now I'm going to stop this for a second, and I want you to see inside the depth. This was approximately 1 inch by 1.5 inches in size and blown up superside off a 100 megapixel camera. This particular image here, if you can see, is an actual character. You can see a character in here and a bigger character here and these other little characters. And then along with that, he has all these words and codes that are floating through here. And then you can't just count the black. You got to count the highlighted greens, and then these whites he highlights and puts different chemicals in it. Like this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like a choo-choo train of individuals that are floating through here, and that's what he's having a blast painting them and having a great ride. And he has another big old guy here with a dog like hanging off the side, or some type of animal made out of people with other little people, and it continues. It takes a lot of equipment to open that up for you to see. And with that, I gotta tell you, listen, I wish you guys keep your social distance. I wish you guys wear a mask, wash your hands, say your prayers, tell a teacher that you have learned something today. Teacher. This is also a highlighted, kind of like a blue light type painting of Leonardo. It's actually kind of like a skeleton person along with many other little things, and again it has writing where he's also playing music at the same time. And so listen, there's 700 plus, about 730 YouTubes, 4,000 images. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thumbs up. And may God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens, and you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Amen.